I didn't even know this movie existed until last week when I saw everybody talking about it. I don't know if it didn't get any marketing or what, but it doesn't matter. It didn't do well. This is a very slow time at the movie theaters. The only tentpole is, well, Captain America 4, and that movie's not holding up anything. It's doing terrible. So this movie comes along, Mickey 17. And apparently the whole movie is about Trump and Trump's future. This is what a Trump presidency is. Look at all these headlines. Bong Joon-ho rips into Trump with a rousing space set satire. Guess who's in this? Mark Ruffalo. Remember him? He went viral not that long ago over this clip.
Elon Musk is such a two-faced turncoat traitor because he was a climate champion. And he sold himself out for a buck and some power. Don't follow that guy. That guy doesn't even have his original accent anymore. Don't follow him.
It's called assimilating.
Don't listen to him. We're the ones who we have to believe in. We're the ones who we're waiting for, and we are the ones that have to move forward together. Elon,
you gotta listen to us. Why aren't you listening to Hollywood? Mark Ruffalo. Yeah, apparently he plays some kind of Trump character, leader, and he was all into. I guess it's in your face. That's what I was reading. People were saying the Trump shit is in your face, especially with Mark. His life, his dream in life to try to take down Trump. Here's some more. Mickey 17 review. Bong Joon-ho attacks Trump fascism in dizzying sci-fi comedy. Here's another one. How Bong Joon-ho made Mickey 17 the first Trump 2.0 movie. Here's another one. Mickey 17 is a misbegotten sci-fi Trump satire. Well, must have done really well, right? Because there's a big history of Hollywood movies that stand up to Trump. You're going to take down Trump. Purely just a money-making thing by now, right? You think they learn? Well, they didn't. It made $19.1 million. That's terrible. Terrible. And I guess it was actually pretty cheap to make. But at the way it's bringing in money, that's not going to happen. Say, bro, it made, I think, like it cost like $118 million to make or something like that. It's not going to make its money because of the way that it's moving. It's going to have a huge drop-off next week. And you might be thinking, well, what about global numbers? Maybe it made its money globally. Well, that didn't happen. A box office misfire. Big budget Mickey 17 stumbles with $24 million overseas. So it's $53 million total. And that is not enough money, my friends, for it to make a profit. You think these idiots would learn, but they don't learn. So we have a big budget movie, and this guy directed Parasite, which I actually liked that movie. Unfortunately, this one not going to really nail its messaging at all. Nobody cared about this. It is a dud. Now, could you say maybe marketing? Maybe. I didn't even know it existed until people started dunking on it for trying to hate on Trump. We got to take down Trump. Well, the only thing that got taken down here is any chance of this movie making any money. Womp, womp, womp. If only Warner Brothers could reprint money in the way that scientists reprint Robert Pattinson's body in Mickey 17. The goofy sci-fi comedy ignited to $24 million overseas and more than $50 million globally. A decent start for an original film. In the current theatrical landscape, it just cost way too much money to ever turn a profit in this lifetime. So, yeah, I think this is funny. Here's what it needs to earn. All right. $300 million globally, if it's ever going to get its money back. At least that's what they're saying. And in my opinion, these access media sites downplay the amount of money that a movie needs to make. So this probably needs to make a lot more than $30 million. My guess would be $400 million. I just don't trust them when they jump into this and try to say things. But maybe, you know what? I'll give them 300 because I haven't seen much marketing for this movie. So here's the problem. Warner Brothers granted a head-scratching $118 million to spend on production. Replicating Pattinson doesn't come cheap. And another $80 million on marketing. Had Mickey 17 cost, say, $50 million, not nothing for an R-rated social satire, the film would be well positioned at this point in its theatrical run. Yet, given the movie's economics, Mickey 17 needs to earn around $270 million to $300 million globally to get into the black during its big screen run, according to rival executives with knowledge of similar productions. Mickey 17 has touched down in nearly every major theatrical market, topping territories including Korea with $14.6 million after 2 weekends of release, followed by France, and so on and so on and so on. So, yeah, this movie's, it's done. It's not going to make any money, and it's their own fault. It's their own fault. It's a movie where you just keep cloning a guy and he dies all the time. Could be fun, but turn it into some kind of Trump thing, I got to say, people are sick of that shit. They went all in on that after 2016 into Biden's administration, and it just failed. People are tired of it. Nobody wants to see shit like that anymore. And if that's the way you're going to market your movie, and I'm guessing that's what they did, given all of the headlines. This is from March 7th. Trying to run your promotions on this as some kind of Trump-owned, Trump world thing, that's just not going to pull people in anymore. That is not what people are looking for. They must have got scared after they saw the election when Trump won in a landslide and got the popular vote in all the swing states. They had to have known this movie was screwed at that point. Like, your messaging is way off now. And I'm sorry, you played with fire and now you're getting burned. People are done with this kind of shit. Nobody wants to see some movie that just owns Drumpf. I'm sorry. And you got what you got. Instant regret. Anyway, always fun to see Hollywood take a giant L with shit like this. Let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.